It's 1978 and we're in Cambodia. Even in December, the days here are warm, around 30 degrees Celsius. It's 3 days before Christmas, and we're in a guest house on one of the main avenues in Phnom Penh. There are 3 people staying here, 2 journalists and a professor. They're Westerners, and they've been invited here by Cambodia's communist government, enjoying a tour of the country. The 22nd of December 1978 is the last day of their tour. They've been here for 2 weeks, and they've just found out that as a parting gift, they've been granted a private audience with the Prime Minister, Communist dictator Pol Pot. Pol Pot's regime is marred with controversy. Reports of mass murder, mass starvation, and forced unpaid labour have been making their way into the outside world. But until this point, no Western journalists have seen it for themselves. These 3 will be the first Westerners to be granted an audience with the man at the centre of it all. One of the guests, Malcolm Caldwell, is particularly excited. He's a Marxist revolutionary and a huge admirer of Pol Pot. But just hours after he meets his hero, Malcolm is shot dead. 5 decades later, why Malcolm died that night remains a mystery. Had he got himself caught up in a wider political game? Had he put a target on his back by befriending one of the world's most infamous dictators? Or was he murdered on the orders of Pol Pot himself? This is True Crime Reports, a global crime show from Al Jazeera. This week, the murder of Malcolm Caldwell.